We could see the suspect tied to a fire at Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's residence in court as soon as Wednesday, after prosecutors postponed today's arraignment. State authorities say 38-year-old Cody Balmer is currently hospitalized for a medical event not connected to Sunday's incident. Police say Balmer planned to beat Governor Shapiro with a hammer if he found him. Balmer is accused of scaling a fence on the premises early Sunday morning, breaking into the home with that same hammer and setting fire to parts of the mansion. He faces multiple charges, including attempted murder, arson, and terrorism. Governor Shapiro talked about having to get out of the house.
Together, we secured all of our children, our 2 dogs, our family that was staying with us, and the troopers safely evacuated us from the governor's residence. Last night, we experienced an attack not just on our family, but on the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, following this for us. Shanelle, what do we know about the suspect and any indications of a possible motive at this point?
Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, good to see you. So 38-year-old Cody Balmer, police say, scaled that fence behind me. He jumped over it, broke into the governor's residence, and then set fire there. This happened so quickly, Lindsay, we're told just in a matter of minutes. And you mentioned this. The governor and his family, they were sleeping when this happened. It happened really early morning on Sunday at around 2 a.m. They were woken up when police showed up at their door. They were banging on the door and told them they had to leave the house right away. Emergency crews showed up. They were able to put the fire out, which, by the way, happened on the east side of this structure. And I'm sure you've seen some of these images that we've been showing our viewers all day. Really severe and extensive damage inside that part of the house, Lindsay. You mentioned the suspect in this case, 38-year-old Cody Balmer, somebody who has a Harrisburg, Pennsylvania address. And we also know that he has a limited criminal history. He is now facing some pretty serious charges here, Lindsay: terrorism, aggravated arson, and attempted homicide. We also spoke with his mother, CBS News, and she told CBS News that this is someone who was suffering from mental health issues. She said that he went off his meds recently and that she was trying to get him help. She said she reached out to police 4 times in just the last week. As for a motive, police have not answered that question so far. You know, a lot of people were wondering whether this was politically motivated or religious motive, whether there was a religious motivation here, because the governor was celebrating the first night of Passover on Saturday night. And then this, of course, happened just a few hours after that. But police have not said at this point whether there's a clear motive. They did, though, release an affidavit. And in that affidavit, they say that Balmer said that he was harboring hatred for the governor and that he wanted to beat the governor with a hammer.
Graphic details. All right, Shanelle Kaul, thank you so much for that reporting.